What's going on, everyone? This is X25 and welcome back to some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Yes, it's been a good time, like about a week, couple weeks since we've played this game. If you enjoyed the first video, be sure to leave a like down below, and if you do want to see more of this game on the channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave a like. That's another reason to leave a like. Anyways, it's been a while, so, my my main technique for episodes for this game is to do at least one to two orders each round. Well, each episode, because that's mainly that's mainly going to be that's basically all the time we're going to have for if I'm going to make it a decent episode in terms of length. Anyways, we don't really have that much choice, so we're going to do this one just because it's in a lot worse condition than the other one. So we're going to take this order, just poor brake performance. I actually attempted to record this earlier, but I had memory issues with my computer, so... But yeah, now we're good, and it takes a second to get up. And now the last time I spawned this up, it had something weird on it, and I really hope it doesn't have anything weird on it this time, because I have no idea how in the world it was like that. I'm pretty sure I did not install any mods that involved that. Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of stuff from the workshop off camera, and it looks like we have a normal car this time, so that's nice. Yeah, last time I had like the P51 Mustang face on it, like with the shark face. I don't know, that's what I call it. I have no idea if that's what it's actually called in real life. I just refer to it like that. No, we want car lifter A. There we go. Okay, so we need to put this thing up on the lift. Now there's a lift provided. It looks like it's an old Volkswagen or a Honda. Yeah, if you didn't know, they're based off of actual cars in the game. Every single car in the game. And there are also mods from the workshop that have actual realistic cars. I downloaded a ton of those, so that way we can like get some supercars in the mix, like a Bugatti or something. So let's pop up the hood, because the first thing we're going to take a look at, if I am remembering correctly, unless if it changed it, is the ABS module. Okay, before it was the ABS pump. We have a lot less things. Okay, we need the engine. We need to go in the engine bay. Okay, so we need to get to the ABS module. It's not going to be that hard to find. It's right over there. There, I see it. It's that little thing right there. Okay, so let's move our mouse over here as we often do. So oh, for a second there I thought I clicked on the wrong thing. It's a good thing I didn't. Okay, so let's uninstall this bad boy right here. If I can get my really laggy mouse to the screws. Okay, here's another one. Boom. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to get this one out of the way first. So let's escape from this mode. And let's go right over to the computer. So let's go right in here. Go to the main parts shop. So let's do that. And we need ABS module, and it's literally the first thing that comes to us. So that's kind of nice. So let's get the ABS module. And let's buy this bad boy. It's going to cost us $700. That's pretty expensive, honestly. Yeah, I have $4,000, about $5,000. Well, now I have less than Now I have less than 4,500, so Okay, so let's go back to the car and install the ABS pump, and then we can move on to the actual brakes. Because this thing does have brake problems. For a second there, I thought I clicked on the body. I'm like, oh, crud. Okay, we want the part. We want to go into part mount mode. Okay, so we need to rotate the camera over so that way we can see it. Okay, so let's get this bad boy installed, shall we? So come on. There we go. Now we got it. Yes, I want the new one. Actually, let's just press enter. That's a lot faster. And start installing it with all these screws. There's 2, 3. There's 4. There's 5. And there's 6. Okay. Okay, that we have the new ABS pump and module installed. I said ABS pump. Now, I'm pretty sure that the other parts are going to be part of the rear brakes. If we look at the car status, because it says brake disc. Right, it's literally the first item on it. And brake discs are usually in the back, so I'm guessing that's where the brake caliper is going to be too. So let's just go over to the back, move our way to the rear of the car. Okay, let's just get it through here. I'm pretty sure this is the one. I'm seeing a lot of rust behind there. Yeah, this is definitely the one. I can see the rusted brake caliper there. Okay, let's get that. Let's get the other 2 ones. Actually, now that I look at more, it's the other one. Yeah, this side looks pretty good. Okay, so let's just put it on this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, there's 1 screw, there's 2. I'm not going to do the star pattern that they do in real life, just because it takes up more time. But if you want me to do it, because it makes it more realistic, let me know in the comments below. So now that we have the tire installed, we're going to go over to the other side, so that way we can get to the actual area where the parts are. And I already know that this is the one because it's not in the front. I already know it's on the front, and I can already see the rust through the wheel. So let's get this wheel off. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the one. Let's get this tire off. Last screw. Last bolt. Okay. Yep, this is definitely the one. Okay, we want the brake caliper and the brake disc. So let's install the brake caliper here, like so. Okay. Now we need to uninstall the brake pad too, so that way we can get the brake disc. So we installed that, and now we can uninstall the brake disc like so. Okay. So now let's go over to the computer and reinstall these parts. For a second there, I thought I got stuck. Okay, let's go into the computer and order these parts. Okay, we want... Let's go into search here. The search bar is very useful in a lot of stuff. It is extremely useful, especially when you can click on it at the first try. Okay, let's just click enter. So that way yep. All the parts that we need show up. So let's get that up. Yep, and we just need to, and we can just hit enter. Go like get the brake caliber, and there we go. You might be able to get 2 done because I'm recording for at least 10 minutes now, and that would be nice. And we might be able to unlock a perk for it, so that would be good as well because I haven't showed off that feature in the game yet. Yeah, you can unlock certain perks which will improve your skill, and it'll also do upgrades for your garage. So we need part mount. Yeah, part mount. There we go. Okay. So where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, we want to install this bad boy. Yes, we want the new one. Oh, and we can also see what we get from the loot crate that we get after this mission. Okay, let's get that. Okay, now the brake caliber. Okay. Now let's reinstall this bad boy like so. Like so. There we go. Okay. Now the tire. Well, the wheel. Well, it's the same thing. The tire and the wheel. Okay. Okay. We install the tire like so. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Last one here. Like so. And there we go. And here we go. Now let's look at the car status. And let's finish up this order. And then we can get our money from it. Okay. I'd like to complete the order. Did I click on it? I don't know. I can't see because of the stupid notification. Okay, this notification has to go. I can't do this. There we go. Okay, there's my mouse. I can see it. There we go. I finally managed to click on it. Oh, the game froze. Hold on, give it a second. Everything's perfectly fine. Yeah, there we go. We got our stuff. Okay, so let's go into our inventory and sell off all the junk. I really wish there was a storage space beforehand. And now we get our first loot crate. Well, second one, since we got one from, yeah. So we're going to want to sell the ABS module. Oh, we sold it for $50. That's a good deal. Especially since the condition it's in. Okay, last one. Okay, we made a little bit of profit off of that. Now, let's open up this bad boy. Let's open up this case. Okay, what did we get? Ooh, oh, we got a barn location map. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, we're not going to go to the barn location map yet. We're just going to add to the map. So that way, we'll be able to do it once we do go to barns and go to a barn find and do all that good stuff. So now let's just do another mission. Actually, we can add this to the map. Let's add to the barn location to the map first. Now, the reason why I'm not doing it, we're not going to the barn now, is because once you go to it, and once you come back to the shop, like, it's completely off the map. You can only go to it once and one time only. Okay, so, You have enough for a perk? No, we don't. Dang it. Wait, do we? I don't know. Let's check. I'm pretty sure we don't. Yeah, we don't. We don't. Okay, so then let's go to the orders. Ooh, we got a Volkswagen Golf. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Oh, a Land Rover Series 2. Okay. Let's see which one will give us the better profit. It looks like that the Volkswagen will give us the better profit because it's in worse condition. So let's take this order before we run out of time. Yeah, the ones that are not connected to the story mode, yeah, they have a time limit on them. Depending on how long it takes. Anyways, we just took that order, so let's do this. We are repairing a Volkswagen Golf. Or whatever you call that thing. Alright. Yeah, and now the game's freezing because it takes a second to load in. Especially since this is a mod. Yeah, this is one of the mods I installed, I'm pretty sure. And is it going to... Yeah, oh! Oh, geez, where has this guy been? This car looks like a mess. So, let's just move the car to the car lift. Alright, so now let's go over there and see what the problem is for this bad boy. I wonder what year this car is. Like, is it 1990s-ish? It looks like it is, because I know what the 80s one looks like. It looks like the most popular one. Okay, we have to replace the brake pads, the ABS module, the brake caliper, and another brake pad. Okay? I'm guessing they're all going to be in the front. I'm just guessing that. It's a theory. I don't know for sure. So, let's just pop open the hood. Since we need to get to the... Oh, wait. I think I know where to go. Because I can see where the part is. Okay. Where's the ABS module in this thing? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's in plain sight. So let's just hover over here and get this bad boy removed. Yeah. That thing looks like it's seen better days. Where's my mouse? There it is. So let's start removing the screws. I'm getting good at removing these screws. Man, I'm getting all in one shot. Okay. Although it should be a better... I probably should put this on the lift now. Because we're going to need to anyway. So let's just put this up on the lift before we do anything else. I can see this taking a little bit longer since it has more parts. Okay, the car's up on the lift. So now let's go and replace this ABS module. So okay, let's get into the computer here. There we go. And let's just go back to the home page since it's literally the first thing that's on the menu when you go to the website. Okay, just enter that. And if I'm correctly, it should bring us back. Yep. It brings us right back. So let's get a brand new ABS module. Okay. We now got that. So now let's reinstall it. Okay, so let's click on that. And now let's go into part mount mode. Okay. Alright, so now let's install this thing. Okay. Yeah, I can actually see this game being really fun if you are into fixing stuff and cars and stuff like that. Yeah, for most people, like, you play it for a good amount of time, it's fun while it lasts, and then you just get kind of tired of it, and then you move on. But I'm kind of into this, and I'm pretty sure that's the turbocharger right here, like this thing. I'm pretty sure this is what this is. Anyways, I'm not worried about that because we need to do our job right now, and that's fixing this car, and we just fixed part of it, which was the ABS module, and now we need to figure out where exactly the brake caliper and the brake pads are, because that's the next thing that we need to fix. Those are the next things that we need to fix. Wait, how many more things do we need to fix now? Hold on, let's look at the car stats and see how many things there are. I got one of them, and yeah, there's 3 more. 2 brake pads and a brake caliper. I'm guessing they're on the front because I do see some rust through the wheel. And we just want to do that, and now we can remove the wheel. Okay, let's get that off. Okay. And okay, wheels off. So now let's look under here and see what's going on. This might be where the brake pad is. Yeah, it might be. So let's remove it really quickly. Okay, so yeah, we're not interested in that. So let's just go straight for the brake pads. If it's not this one, then it's probably going to be in the back, I'm guessing. It's probably going to be in the back again. And yeah, it's good, which means that it's in the back. What is it with the worn out brakes being in the back of front wheel drive cars? Okay, so I misclicked there. Okay, let's just reinstall that like so. Let's reinstall all these parts. Yep, we want that. So, let's install that. Now, where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. Okay, now let's get the tire on. Okay, there we go. We got the tire on. So now let's reinstall this tire and let's go to the back. Because if one part is not, because if all the parts are in good condition on this side, it means that it's going to be in the back, most likely. So now that we have reinstalled that part, so let's just go over where the back is. Yeah, I can see I can see the rest for the brake caliper. So we found one of the brake calipers. So, and I'm guessing that the brake pad is going to be there as well. So let's get the wheel off. Yeah, I can see the rust in there. This is definitely the one. Yeah, this car is in pretty bad shape already. Maybe I should do an ultimate restoration on some cars. Maybe that'll give me a giant bonus on my job. That probably will, come to think of it. Like, to fully repair a car. Oh, that would take a while. That'll probably take like a good hour. Like, to have everything in perfect condition. Replace everything so that way it's in perfect condition. That would be a pain to do with all those parts. So now let's get the brake pads. Okay, so now let's go over to the computer. Let's just do one side at a time in this scenario. So now let's go over to the computer and let's just get order these parts. And I gotta remember that I need 2 of these. I need 2 of the brake pads and 1 of the brake calipers. So we need a brake. And everything should come up. Everything that we need should come up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I need to hit enter. Okay, let's get the brake caliper first. Okay. Let's get that. We just got the newer brake caliper, and let's get the brake pads. Okay, let's buy 2 of those. Okay, we got all of our parts, so let's get back to the car and let's fix this thing up. And it's, if you're wondering why I'm running into so many stuff, it's because the game is extremely laggy. Okay, yeah, one thing to know about this game, you need a powerful computer in order to run at a decent frame rate. It's still playable for me, but I just wish that the lag wasn't here. It sometimes clears up a bit. Oh, I did not click on it. Okay. Let's put these parts back on, shall we? Okay, brake pads on. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. So now let's get the brake caliper, the newer one. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that part's on. That part's on. Let's get the standard tire or the wheel, whatever you call it. So now we have the wheel on. Okay. Put that back on. Okay. There we go. Now I know where the other brake pad is. It's going to be on the other side of the, at the rear end of the car. Oh, this car's from Monaco. Yeah, this game has custom license plates. Like, there's Russian license plates. I'm pretty sure there's American ones as well. Because I'm pretty sure, since the preview that you get when you first open up the game, since it's a restoration of a Barracuda, yeah, it's probably made by Americans. Because it's an American car. It's a Chevrolet. Yeah, I can see the brake pad in there, and it doesn't look in good condition. So let's just remove the tire and whatever else is keeping us from getting to the part, and remove it and replace it. Remove the old one and replace it. Out with the old and with the new. So let's get the brake caliper off. And I misclicked. I like to get the brake caliper off. Thank you. Why won't it work? Hello. There we go. Took me a while. Okay, we got the brake caliper off. Okay, okay, now we do. Now let's take this thing off. No, I want the brake pads, game. Thank you. Okay, now let's get to the part mount mode. So now let's install the brake pads. If I can click on the right thing. Wait. Did I just on... uh-oh. I might have reinstalled the wrong one. Uh-oh. Which means the other brake pad is still somewhere. That's not good. Okay, I did not expect that. You expect it to be symmetrical, but no, it's not. Okay, but let's just finish up reinstalling this one, and I already know where it's going to be. So let's just get to the brake pad. It's going to be on the wheel that I haven't checked yet. Okay. Now that part's installed. Okay, we're going to have to check just to be sure. Because I'm pretty sure that I missed a part. Well, I reinstalled the wrong... I replaced the wrong part. I replaced the wrong brake pad. Yep, I replaced the wrong brake pad. So, we're going to replace that brake pad with the one that I replaced by accident. And I know it's in here. Because this is the only wheel I haven't checked yet. Okay, there's one screw. Get that one. There, get that one. Get that one. And get that one. Okay, the wheel's off. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the one. I can already see it's not in very good shape. Yeah, this is definitely the one. It's basically in the same exact condition as the R1 was. Oh, wow, I got it in one shot. That's new. That's new. That's the first. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's try and get the brake pad on flawlessly this time. Oh, I think it's missing a part because I'm pretty sure there should be a cap there. Like in the middle of the brake disc. Okay, let's get that on. Let's get that. Let's get that. For a second there, I thought I installed the one with that I was supposed to take off. So let's just put that back on, and now we can now it's the tire, and then we will be able to finish up the order. Yeah, we got that on. Okay, got that. Go. Okay. Now I know that I have all the correct parts replaced. Let's look at the car stats just to be sure. Yep, I do. And let's finish up this order. And now we can see what kind of profit we make from it. It's a Volkswagen Golf, so it's gotta be something good. Okay. Oh, yeah, we unlocked a perk too, so that's nice. So, first, let's go into our inventory and sell off all of our junk. It's all this stuff right here. It's the ABS module. So, ooh, we got something for a Ford. We got a gearbox for a Ford. Yeah, I have a couple of DLCs installed, so that's why. Oh, I just got a notification from something, and I'm not going to worry about it. So let's just get that. Let's see what we get from this. Ooh, we get some parts. So let's see what they are. Ooh, we get some suspension parts. Ooh, and we get an ignition coil. Okay, so those are going to be useful. Definitely. Okay. We got a couple more parts from that. So, yeah, I really need to get a storage area so that way I can store all my parts that I get from the crates. So let's just go to the toolbox, and we can now unlock a perk. Yeah, 50% faster part examination. Sure, I'll unlock that upgrade. Yep, we have 1 out of 1 skill point, so let's get it. And let's do that. Yep. Alright. We unlocked a perk. So, yep. I think that we're going to call this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.